I want you to know something, that the bigger your dream is, I want you to understand the harder the grind.
What's good, you lots? I guess I have to start with saying welcome. Welcome to my new channel, Grind2Greatness. This is gonna be my own personal channel where I do challenges, I do little motivational speeches, I do advice, I do mukbangs or mukbangs, however you lot say it. Yeah, I do vlogs. This is gonna be a little fun channel. For those that don't know me, I have a first channel. I have a main channel, Tuesday Topics, which is where I sit around with people and we discuss different topics on a Tuesday. So yeah, so the link to that will be in the description. Go hit that up. Go show love to that. Yeah, but welcome to my second channel. I asked everyone on my socials, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, make sure you add. I asked everyone on my socials like, what they want me to talk about, because I'm not just going to be here blabbering for 20 minutes about nothing. So one person said I should talk about why I think people care about what people think about themselves. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Let me say why, for me, why I care what other people think about me. So I thought that was very interesting, as everybody goes through that kind of stage where they care about what other people think. All the time it's probably to do with like the other sex, like the other gender. So a guy will dress up, or a girl will put on makeup for a guy, or a guy for a girl, or girl for, you know what I mean. But yeah, I know some girls will be up in the comment section spamming the comments being like, no, we put on makeup for ourselves, for us to feel confident. Do you, boo? You, boo boo. Do you, boo boo? Like, whatever you're doing, do what you're doing. But really and truly, you do it for guys as well. Like, it's not. I'm keeping it real. It's not. I'm not faking it. You do it for guys. I won't say I dress up for girls, but I dress up to seem presentable. Because really and truly, if I'm out here in bummy clothes, never have a trim, all of this, I won't be appealing not only to other people but to myself as well. So what other people think of you does matter a lot. So obviously I'm not gonna be out here acting like I'm not, like I don't dress for girls, or like I don't dress to impress kind of thing. There's a saying that says dress the way you want to be addressed. So if you want to be addressed as a high-end business person, dress up in a suit, dress to the standard that you want to be addressed as. Equally, which is probably the biggest, actually I'm not even going to get into that, equally how let's say girls were going out clubbing, they'll go out in barely nothing, and it's funny because when they go out in barely nothing and you address them with a certain word that I'm not going to use, but you address them with a certain word, they get offended when they are dressing how they want to be addressed. They want that kind of attention from the guys, yet when they get it, that's their time for them to scream men are trash. But that men are trash thing, we're gonna get into that on a whole nother time. But one thing that wasn't mentioned in the question, which I'm still gonna talk about, is how to address it, how to combat people thinking negatively of you. So this also ties into like hate comments and bullying and all that, I'm lucky enough to say I was never bullied. I know that's not everybody's experience with school and whatnot, but I was never bullied, so of course what I'm gonna say I don't really have first-hand knowledge of, but I know for sure by talking to other people, obviously not gonna name names, it's when people bully other people, not something you've done wrong. It's more so for a projection of what they think of themselves. So if a bully goes up to a little kid and starts picking on the little kid for being a nerd and whatnot, it's because that kid that's doing the bullying wants to be smart. He's normally stuck on stupid. That's normally how it is. It's a projection of what they want for themselves. So if they can't be what they want, why should somebody else have what they don't have? Does that make sense? That's normally more time why people bully other people. So I guess if it's a thing where you're being bullied at whatever stage of school or even life, you're right, really, because I guess adults can be bullied at work and whatnot. I don't know. But I guess it's more of a thing where if you're being bullied, I'd say first talk to people. That's the most important thing. Talk to people, because nobody can read your mind. Talk to people. Make sure people know. It also doesn't put you in a point of weakness. If you're being bullied, don't ever think you're weak for it or you're something less than because of it. Because I know that's an easy thought process to go down. You feel you're not as good because you're being bullied. You feel diminished, dehumanized, only because another person's expressing their insecurities on you, which isn't right. Alright, yeah, why do people care what other people think of them? I guess I can really only talk about myself in this scenario. I care what people think about me because I'm trying to build a personal brand. So I'm trying to build a brand around my name, around my surname. For those who know, those who don't worry. I'm trying to build a brand around my name. So if for some reason my name's being tarnished and it's something that's publicized, like everybody knows, or at least all my friends know, it's damaging to my reputation, it's damaging to what I'm trying to build. And I can appreciate that not everybody's on the same kind of grind I am, trying to build a personal brand for their family name, which is fair, but I can't really talk for other people. Maybe next time I'll get other people on a Mukbang and we'll all sit down and we'll all talk and eat and whatnot. But for me, because I'm trying to build a personal brand, what people think of me is probably the most important thing. So in terms of being nice to people, just like as a general consensus, it's not because I'm just a nice person. Obviously I am, but it's also because if I treat you nicely, you'll go ahead and tell your friend, your brethren, oh, this person treated me really nicely. If you want to do so and so and so, go here. And it's literally free promotion. Word of mouth is free promotion. So you're promoting me, promoting my personal brand because you had a great experience with me. Equally on the flip side, if let's say my personal brand booms and my name's a name, his household name, everyone knows me. I mean, let's say I have a scandal on in the media. I'm not really gonna think of an example because I can't do that off the top of my head. Let's just think something happens and everybody's thinking bad about me. Nobody's gonna mess with me anymore. That's my business name, that's my brand name, that's my money all going down the drain because of so and so. So it is very important what people think about them, what people think about you. Anybody that says that they don't care about what people think about them is lying. I've said it myself. I said I don't care what people think about me. That's because I don't care to a certain extent, and it's the certain kind of people I don't care. There's some people I do care. Let's take my mentors for example. Shout out Cyrus, shout out Yusuf, shout out Postman. All of them, I care heavily about what they think about me, because they're my mentors. They've been where I'm trying to go, so I care deeply about what they think of me. But let's take Bossman down the road. I will walk into a shop in my minion onesie. I don't care. With him, I don't care what he thinks about me, because he isn't helping me. He isn't helping me in any sort of way. He's not helping me grow as a person, mentally, physically, as business, financially. He's not helping me in any sort of way, so I don't care what he thinks. The people I care about are the people that are helping me excel. I care about them. So customers, if I'm selling something, I'll care about the customers, especially. I'll care about people in my sector, in my field. So people care about what other people think for different reasons. To answer the question directly, it's, for me, I care about what other people think because of business, mainly. I don't have another kind of reason. More so because of business. I know that my business can excel if people have a good rapport of me. If I have a good rapport of other people, then my business would excel. On the back end, I won't say I'll get rich, but I'm a hell of a lot closer. So that's also a reason. But another reason which just came to me, or another reason why people care about what other people think about, is just they have a big head. And I'm not saying that as a big physical head, I mean like they have a big ego. So they just care what people think in that kind of sense, because they want to be the best. They want to be the one dressed in the most drip. They want to be the biggest. They want to be, all of this is it's all ego. They're not trying to do it for any kind of specific reason. It's just to further their own ego, to give them a bigger head, for them to be able to say, oh, I've got so and so followers on Instagram, who are you? That's the main reason I would say why people care about what other people think. It's just clout. Keeping it real, people just care for clout, and it's sad. So if anybody ever tells you they don't care about what anybody else thinks, tell them to delete their Instagram, delete their Twitter, delete their Snap. Because really and truly, you only post on Insta, Twitter and Snap to get some sort of recognition back, to feel wanted, to feel loved. You post on Instagram to get likes on your video. Obviously some people post for business purposes, as I do, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about just the general the general person will post on Instagram for likes. I do it too. Everybody does it. Or you don't have a select group of people whose opinions matter to you, then you'll fall for everything. No matter what anybody says to you, you'll feel some kind of way. This reminds me of a quote I saw. It says, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. It's the same kind of aspect. If you don't stand for yourself, then who else will really? I know, maybe not now, because I wouldn't say I'm big enough, but I know at some point I'll get mad hate comments on a video. I know it's bound to happen. It happens to everyone. You know, from then on I'll keep getting hate videos, but also whilst I'm getting hate comments, they're also watching, so my views are going up. It means money's coming in. So that's the silver lining to everything, really. Obviously I wouldn't say there's much of a silver lining when it comes to being bullied, but in terms of YouTube and whatnot, you can really turn your hate into something positive, make something nice out of it. Really, so to round it up, I haven't even finished my food. Let me stop talking for a second. Let me just eat.
"2,000 years later."
So in conclusion, I'll say people care about what other people think for 2 reasons. One is either for business, actually 3 reasons. 1 for business, which is the rarest I'd say. 2 for ego. 3 because they're insecure. Insecure is the opposite to ego, because having a big ego, I'd say it's not only a bad thing, it's a dangerous thing where you need to be praised. You need to be praised, so you will post things, you will do things in order to be praised. But on the other hand, insecurity is you will post something and you wouldn't get the reception you expected, so you'll go into a drought. Or let's say somebody said, oh, she didn't blend her makeup in, her face makeup with her neck, something like that. I don't even know if what I'm talking about is actually a real comment out there. I don't know, you lot let me know. But let's say something like that, and it will make you feel so insecure about yourself because you were never really happy with yourself to start off with. So I would say before you really do anything to step out of your comfort zone, make sure you're comfortable in and of yourself. So then if somebody does hate on you, you could brush it off. Yeah, so in conclusion, just stay true to yourself, really. Stay true to yourself. Also, those people hating on other people, there's not really a kind word for you to use for them. They're people that you don't need them. You don't need them. That's probably the kindest way for me to say you don't need them. So get them out of your life, really. If it's a thing where you can't block them out of your life, then surround yourself with good people that can pick you back up. A good support system is definitely necessary. But yeah, that near enough concludes it for this video. If you like this video, if you want more videos like this, leave a like, let me know, leave a comment, wherever you want to comment, I love it. So if you want to go in on me, take your shot. If you want to leave a suggestion for a future video, please do. If you want more videos like this, obviously subscribe, press the bell, hit up my Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you hit them up. Make sure you let me know what you thought about this video. Thank you.